Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Mr. H. Today, we will be learning about solving logarithmic equations. First, we need to recall some of the properties of logarithms. So the first one is product rule. So for product rule, if log base b of m times n is equivalent to log base b of m plus log base b of n. The second one is quotient rule. So for quotient rule, log to the base b of m divided by n is equal to log base b of m minus log base b of n. The third rule is power rule. Log base b of m raised to p is equal to p multiplied by log base b of m. So if you notice from here, for the power rule, the exponent just go to the front of the log, which tells us that we need to multiply that to whatever the value of the log is. And for the last one, we have equality. It states that if log base b of m is equal to log base b of n, then m will be equal to n. So by noticing this given equation right here, so if you have a log base b, which is also the same as the log base b of the other side of the equation, definitely you're just getting this value right here and the other one. To further understand this, let's take a look at examples. Example number 1. Solve the given logarithmic equation. For this given example, you notice that we have the same base of 4. And looking at the left-hand side and the right-hand side of the equation, we can see that for the left-hand side of the equation, since they have the same base of 4, definitely we can apply here the product rule. And on the other side of the equation, so you can see that they also have the same base. And you see here the operation, which is subtraction. So going back to the property, so we can actually apply here the quotient rule. So let's apply the rule and start solving. Applying the product rule on the left hand side, so we can write it as log base 4. And then we need to multiply 2x and 3. And for the right hand side, by applying the product rule, or sorry, the quotient rule, so you have log base 4. So we take the 36 divided by 2. And then we carry on simplifying. So log base 4, so we have 2x times 3 is 6x equals log base 4, 36 divided by 2 is 18. Now, at this point, we can see that they have the same base, right, of 4. So if we're going to go back to the property earlier that I showed you. So we have, since they have the same base, definitely we just need to take this and this one. So we just simply cancel that out, and we'll have 6x equals 18. And from here, we can divide both sides by 6. So applying the division property of equality, and we can find the value of x, which is equal to 3. That is the final answer. Now, if you want to check if the value of x that we got is correct, then we just simply plug it in to the original equation and make sure you get a balanced equation there. So let's move on to the second example. Example number 2. Solve the given logarithmic equation. So as you can see from here, we were given 4 plus 3 log of 2x equals 16. So from here, we can see that we have a constant term of 4 and constant term of 16. So definitely what we can do first is to move the 4 all the way here to the right hand side. So we just simply copy 3 log of 2x equals 16, and 4 jumping over the equal sign. So from positive 4 will become negative 4. And then we carry on simplifying. 3 log of 2x is equal to 16 minus 4 is 12. Now, at this point, we can see that we have here a coefficient of 3 on the left-hand side. So we can actually divide both sides by that coefficient. So applying the distributive property, or sorry, the division property of equality. So dividing both sides by 3, it was canceled. So you have log of 2x is equal to 4. Now, what are we gonna do from here? So maybe you're asking why you're not seeing any base here. So it's only log of 2x. Definitely, this type of log is what we call the common logarithm. So for common logarithm, if you don't see any number right here, it doesn't mean that it's 0. So for common log, the base is actually 10. So even if you're not seeing 10 there, it's understood that there is a subscript there, which is 10, or the base is 10. So it's actually the same as log base 10 of 2x equals to 4. Now, in order for us to find the value of x, so we simply put 10 over here. This is another property of log or rule in logarithm. So it's going to be 2x. So we just take 2x equals to, the 10 will move to the right and it will become the base, and 4 will become the exponent. So now we have 2x equals to 10 raised to 4. And from here, we can simplify the right-hand side. So 10 raised to 4 is actually 10,000. So 10 times 10, 100, times 10, 1,000. 1,000 times 10 is 10,000. So 10 raised to 4 is 10,000. There you go. So 10,000. And from here, we can see that we can apply the division property of equality by dividing both sides by 2. Cancel, cancel. And you have 10,000 divided by 2 is 5,000. So the value of x that we're looking for is 5,000. So again, to check if the value of x that you got is right, then simply plug in 5,000 to the original equation right here and simplify. And make sure to get the balanced equation. All right, and for your challenge, so please grab your pen and paper and answer this question. Solve the given logarithmic equation. Okay, so please remember to leave a comment below with your answer. And remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and like this video. Thank you very much for watching.